He say, 3, you're out. 4-4, take your base. He say, out.
So stepping in, Eric Hoff. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Smokies.
And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. And guys, you take a look at our visitors here with the early lead tonight as we play the bottom of the first. They've been playing some pretty good baseball of late as they've won 6 of their last 8 games.
Yeah, Matty. Dan, this team is playing well. They're getting closer in the division race. I guess my question to you, I want to ask you, did you find that you started to really pitch better as the summer months started to get hotter?
No doubt about it. Not only does the team start feeling better, but I think you get a good vibe starting to go throughout the clubhouse. You realize that the schedule is starting to wind itself down. Every game is more important. The bigger the game, hopefully the better you play. And this team's been playing some really good baseball lately.
Stepping in now, Vladimir Reyes. Line drive to center field. Drew is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. At the plate, Joey Baisley comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game.
Joey Baisley.
Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Good curveball that time in the low 80s, 0-2. Grounded back up the middle. A step on second for the force, and that'll do it. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. Stepping into the box, Billy Big Daddy. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Big Daddy.
Oh, and now look at this. The pitcher gives one a ride to deep left. And it's gone as they add still another. A solo shot here to left. 8th home run on the season for him, as it's now a 3-0 ball game.
Well, when it left its bat, I didn't think it had the height to even clear the fence. Shows you how much I know. That thing was a laser shot.
Stepping up to the plate, Jason Ellison. He's 2 for 10 in the series coming into today.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
1-1 the count now. Oh, and there's a drive to deep left center. You can pretty much forget about this one. This is way out of here.
Hey, that's one of the toughest parts about standing out there on the bump. Giving up a long home run or giving up a bomb at any time. As a pitcher, you just have to regroup and get back on that horse.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. High in the air out to center field. Drew has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Ray Clemens. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Hernandez is after it, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. First pitch of the at-bat. No balls and 1 strike.
Doyle Nunez.
Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Hey, nice job of bouncing back after the leadoff homer. 2 quick outs after the ball.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Now at the plate, Billy Big Daddy, and their runners at the corners now.
Well, Matt, this is one of the problems. This guy's a good fastball, particularly low fastball hitter. It doesn't matter how hard or how low you throw it. That's right into this wheelhouse. What you want to do with this guy is move the ball from the belt up to get him to chase something that maybe he'll pop up in the infield. I think he just subscribed to the swing hard in case you hit it philosophy of hitting. As a pitcher, why not? Better than standing up there like you've never held a bat before.
But this will not get down quickly enough as it's pulled in out there in center, and that ends the inning.
Leading off for the Smokies.
This is over to first. Cabrera is there. Oh, what a stop on the slide. Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to allow his man to reach first safely.
Now batting, left fielder.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
I know that has to be frustrating from a pitcher's standpoint, but nice execution, nice hustle. Bottom line, nice hustle. Pitcher's still one good pitch away from getting a double play.
You know, D-Row, one of the things you want to do is make quality pitches as a pitcher, and there's not much you can do right there. You make a pretty good pitch, and the next thing you know, you have a leadoff single on a ground ball.
Line to the right side. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now. Settling in now, Robin Johnson. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave him. Hey, I don't blame him right there, giving up on that inside curveball, little front hipper. That's a tough pitch. You just can't figure out where the point of contact should be.
Got him to go down swinging there. Robin Johnson is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Here it comes on 0-2. This one's down to third. One there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. At the plate, Joey Baisley. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. There's a fastball right down Broadway taken for a strike. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Drew is over. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Into the box, Jason Ellison. He went deep in his first at bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And low. It's a ball and a strike. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
Into the corner and slicing foul. The 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Here he comes again. 1-2. Fastball. Strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Some guys with big arms like this, they're just chuckers. They just throw the ball as hard as they can, and where it ends up isn't that big of a concern, but that wasn't the case there. That was a very well-pitched fastball right on the corner at the knees. Good luck hitting that one.
Wow, I'm shocked he even pulled the trigger on that pitch. He might have been fooled right there, but he was able to keep his hands back and scramble a good pitch for a base hit.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left. Ready now, Doyle Nunez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff hitter's aboard. Pitcher due up. Looks to be a textbook sacrifice situation. Anthony Tan will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Hey, nice AB right there. With the pitcher coming to the plate, your job is to get on in front of him. This should be interesting. Does he get the bunt sign? Do we play a little Billy ball and pull it back and try and play chicklets with the third baseman? See what happens.
Takes this the other way to right. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. And he is safe at the plate as he's across to make this a 4-2 game now. Ready for another chance? Robin Johnson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. 0-1 the count.
Johnson.
Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. Tan, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Hit hard on the ground is short. A dive, and he knocks it down. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single.
The batter
has a look, now the pitch. Fouled off.
Vladimir Reyes.
From the stretch. This is line to left. Velasquez is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Ready for another shot now. Joey Baisley. He flew out in his last at bat. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Hernandez is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side.
Your attention, please.
Anthony Wilson takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 13, Anthony.
Ready once again,
Wilson.
Billy Big Daddy hitting in his own turn with his guys up by 2 in inning number 6. Hoff racing back, gone to lead off the inning. So a solo shot here to left center field, his 2nd home run of the game, and just like that, it's now a 5-2 ball game.
Well, the skipper called on him for a reason, and I can guarantee you one thing, that was not what he had in mind. First pitch, and it...
3. He's out.
So striding forward now, Jason Ellison comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Popped up. Cabrera over to his left, 1 down. Digging in and looking for more, Juan Bautista. He singled his last time up. No balls and a strike to count. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Juan Bautista becomes out number 2 this inning. 5-2 is our score here in inning number 6. Front door curve is taken, strike 2. Hot shot down the line, and that's through for this first base hit in this one.
You don't see that too much in today's game. Most guys, it doesn't matter what the count is, they're looking to line them, drive the ball out of the ballpark. Not the case here. Good 2-strike adjustment, able to punch a ground ball through a hole for a single.
Doyle Nunez is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change it and battle up.
But a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that'll...
Ladies and gentlemen, leading up for the Smokies, the second baseman.
Loud contact there, but it's well foul. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Mullins is a guy that has a lot of speed, no doubt about that. And oh, hang on now. This ball is crushed into left field, and this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone.
Well, everyone knows that it's hard to keep that sharp curveball late in the game, and you could see that he
now
just...
pitching for Chattanooga, number 34, Juan.
Hey, congratulations to them. It's official now. As first half champions, they've stamped their ticket to the minor league postseason. Well done. Yeah, this game was decided in the 8th. That was a huge offensive fireworks coming in the 8th inning. And when the other guys put up a big inning like that against you late...
A manager checks in with his ball club.
The Stars of tomorrow get their. Billy Big Daddy has the ball for the 5th game of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, this guy's had a real solid season up to this point. ERA under 3.5, which is saying something in these high-scoring games we see now in the game of baseball. This guy knows how to pitch, and if he's on, he knows how to minimize the damage. He'll be fun to watch in this one.
Striding in, Eric Hoff. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Hernandez has a play, 1 down. Now batting, Oren Prater. First chance for him here after appearing as a pinch hitter in the game last night. Guys, we take a look at the home 9 as they take the field tonight. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, I always felt like these were huge games, whether it's earlier in the season or later in the season, to find a way to get to 500. You feel like you can start fresh and start pushing in a different direction. You cannot continue to ride that seesaw of win one, lose one. This team has to get hot. Starts today.
Hinch will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the 2nd out of the inning. He's set, and the pitch pulled high in the air out to right field. Hernandez is there, and that ends the inning. So they get a man to 2nd here in the opening. Stepping in, Ray Clemens, looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one. No balls and 1 strike. Hit hard up the middle. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. High in the air out towards shallow right. 2-2-2. Hernandez will settle under it to make the play for the first out. As the runner will have to head back to first. First offering on its way. Fouled away.
Doyle Nunez.
Down the first baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. Ready on 0-2. Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch. 2 away. So striding in, Sandy Gray as he'll get his first up. Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Into the box, Alec Mills. But pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Billy Big Daddy. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Big Daddy.
Line drive to left. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Now in the box, Eric
Leading
Hoff.
off for
0 for 1 for him here in this
the
one.
center fielder.
Line drive to
Eric
center field.
Hoff.
Velasquez patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Oren Prater. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. 0-1 the count. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
Hey, you find yourself down 0-2, you got to grind a little bit right here. I don't understand the game plan. Let's see if we can get this one back to even count.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Calling for it, Velasquez, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Standing in, Michael Mullins. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Velasquez is under it. And that ends the inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Now at the plate, Joey Baisley. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Baisley.
Line shot to first, and there's one away. Coming to the plate now, Ray Clemens. He reached on a single in his first try. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. Pops this one up, but this will land untouched. Ground hard down the first baseline, and a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. He'll get it into second, but he'll be in there with a double.
And he obviously didn't let last night's hitless outing get to his head too much, because that's his second hit of the ball game. This one a double. I'm sure he's feeling a lot better about the
This one gets through, and that could bring in a run. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only one away. He's set. Now the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball.
With one out and runners on the corners, some managers like to hit and run here. It's a little risky, but it can help you stay out of the double play if it's well executed.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Hinch moving to his left. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And add a run on the sacrifice fly, as that'll make this a 3-1 game. Ready to take his hacks again, Sandy Gray, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
Yeah, guys, the key to hitting in the big leagues is to hit off the heater, and this guy is obviously sitting something else.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Digging in now, Alec Mills. He'll start off the 5th in this one. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Fly ball out toward left center field. Calling for it, Hinch. And that's the first out of the inning. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Eric Hoff. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Moving under it, Velasquez. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So coming to the plate, Oren Prater, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. No balls and a strike to count. Grounder down the line at third. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now.
You pull a fastball like that, you got to tell yourself to slow it down.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. Standing in, Billy Big Daddy. He'll get his side started in the inning, and Dan, so far they've been stifled offensively since the first inning.
Boy, they sure have, Matt. They came out of the gates and got hot right away, but whatever was going for them pretty much has disappeared. We'll see if they can wake it back up. I think he just subscribed to the swing hard in case you hit it philosophy of hitting. As a pitcher, why not? Better than standing up there like you've never held a bat before.
But gloved by the third baseman for the out. But they'll just get the 1 out here as the runner will get back. Now at the plate, Michael Mullins.
Leading off for
called a strike on the outer half. 0-1.
Michael Mullins.
Down the third baseline to his right, Chang, and the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. So here's the cleanup hitter, Joey Baisley. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. No balls and 1 strike. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning. Stepping in, Ray Clemens, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner, but this will be foul.
He wasn't fooling anybody with that fastball. He barreled it up nice right there. He's just got to find a way to keep it fair.
Hit hard to short. Rodriguez comes up with it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Digging in.
Tennessee, the third baseman, Cody Carlson.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. Tennessee took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end.
Fans are final line score.
A pitcher who's been inefficient from the stretch of late is given a coach-up.
Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league baseball. Billy Big Daddy, a righty from the state of Ohio, will do the pitching in this one. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, this guy's had a really solid season, and what shows me that more than anything, solid 3-1 strikeout to walk ratio, and if he continues to do that, he'll pitch really well in this one.
First delivery to him on the way. Fly ball out toward right field.
Carlos Mendoza.
And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first out. And now we'll look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this one. What do we need to know about these guys for this evening's matchup on the road, D-Row?
Are we still a big believer in batting average, Matty? In today's game, I'm more interested in the OPS number. But that's not to take anything away from this offense. They lead the league in batting average, and what that tells me is they're getting a lot of guys on base. There's a lot of guys with Some good approaches and good plans today. See if that leads to a bunch of runs.
Batting third.
First offering on its way. Hard hit ball to second. And that is through into right field for a single.
Hey, there's a nice knock by the 3-hole hitter. I know there's 2 outs, but they always say with your man coming up, the number 4-hole monster, as soon as he steps in the batter's box, there's a runner in scoring position.
0-1 the count. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will land untouched. Hanks leads off first with a pair of outs in the 1-1. Found it softly down the line toward first. And the inning is going to continue here as he reaches on an infield single. Coming to the plate now, Manuel Uribe, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Velasquez ranging back on the warning track. He makes the catch. At the plate, Ray Kohler. He'll lead it off here to begin the second. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Velasquez is in pursuit, and he makes the catch in the corner. Into the box now, Jose Castro, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
One of the things this guy would like to do from the left side is swing it a little bit better against right-handed pitching. This guy has decent numbers, but not great numbers against right-handed pitchers. That was a great job of driving that ball, extending his arms very well, was able to get it over the right fielder's head, one-hopping it off the wall for an easy double. That's one of those solid hits that you don't even feel coming off the bat.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Sam Howard, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
61, Sam Howard.
Don't know what he's waiting for there. It's 0-2.
You know, he's had a very economical start out there. Got through the first inning.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. 1 hit, 1 left. Digging in, Billy Big Daddy, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Benitez racing back. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
What's the play ball? Out.
5-0 finish tonight. The Chattanooga Lookouts jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back.
The final line score for our ball game. For the victor
The game's future stars are on.
Play ball. Out. Out.
Now at the plate, Carlos Abreu. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
leading
first.
off for the Shuckers.
Swung on, but
The
fouled
center
off to the left.
Carlos
Well, you take a look at our visiting club
Abreu.
as they take the field tonight. Well, they've been on a pretty good roll of late. Winners of 7 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matty. Dan, this team is playing well. They're getting closer in the division race. I guess my question to you, I want to ask you, did you find that you started to really pitch better as the summer months started to get hotter?
No doubt about it. Not only does the team start feeling better, but I think you get a good vibe starting to go throughout the clubhouse. You realize that the schedule is...
And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow. Stepping into the box, Tyrone Barnett. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away.
Barnett.
Now a flare out to left center. Vaccaro ranging into the outfield. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the end. The pitcher, Billy Big Daddy, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. Number 10 for him on the year as they extend the lead to 5-0.
Well, he won his last start, but he didn't give up any long balls. He's already given up 2 here, so he's got his work cut out for him if he's going to get the W in this one. He's going to have to start keeping the ball in the yard for starters.
Play ball.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Cy Campanella. And his guys have quite a hill to climb. Down 5-zip here in the early going. And this will bang up against the wall. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
The fans didn't even get a chance to settle in their seats for the beginning of the inning. And he just blistered that ball down the line on the first pitch. It stayed fair, and he's safely on second with the leadoff double. That's the way you lead off an inning.
Now to the plate, Craig Andrews. He'll get to take his first cuts here. No balls and a strike to count.
Andrews.
Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Left side. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. So following the error, it's now runners at first and second. And stepping in will be the very fleet-footed T.J. Wiles. Behind 0-2 now. Here's the 0-2. Again, he sends it out of play. The next 0-2. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And that is down for extra bases as this will get one home and maybe two.
Relay three, relay three.
And the runner scores from second as they chip into the deficit here.
That will drive a pitching coach crazy. He has the hitter down 0-2 in the count, and instead of making him chase at something off the plate, he grooves one that's driven down the line for a run-scoring double. Have to make better pitches on an 0-2 count.
The 0-2 delivery, grounded down the third baseline. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. So here now is the pitcher, Salvador Serrano, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got a chance to help himself, and nothing's a bigger backbreaker to a team than watching the pitcher drive in a run.
Takes this the other way to right. That's in there. Base hit. And not in time as the run scores. And both runners are home as they're right back in the ball game now at 5-3. Stepping up now, Carlos Abreu. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. In now, Israel Julio. He's got a chance to add on to what's already been a big inning for them.
Yeah, 2 on here and 3 on the board already. They've absolutely come out and forced the issue of this inning. Matt, a hit here could really fire up that dugout.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is. Digging in, Tyrone Barnett. He flew out in his last at-bat. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. Line drive to center field. Drew is there, and he has it for the first out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Cy Campanella. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Hinch is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Here's the first pitch to him. This one is fouled away up to the concourse area. The 0-1. 1-1.
Jeez, finally. That's the first ball they've taken all night. Do it again, I dare you.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. Ready to take his hacks again. Billy Big Daddy, as he'll look to follow up the two-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Ripped down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line.
Yeah, and you can take a look at his numbers here. With that one-out single, he's flirting with a little trouble here again. You'd like to see him find a way to get out of this inning and battle for another inning or so, but you also don't want him to give up a big number.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Sergio Hernandez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. The 1-2. Runners off for second, and he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Julio makes the catch, and now they might be able to double them off at first. Leading off the inning, Craig Andrews, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, but that'll be off the right field wall. Throw into second, but it won't be in time, and it's a leadoff double. When that one left the bat, I wasn't sure where it was going to come down. I thought it might have a chance.
Yeah, same here, man. It kind of got lost high in the sky before it one-hopped the fence for an extra base hit. During the daytime, that thing probably would have carried out of here, but you can't complain too much about a double.
Behind 0-2 now.
Hey, back-to-back, same pitch, same spot. Don't be shocked if he goes right back out there. If I'm a hitter, that's where I'm sitting. Everyone would think he wants to go somewhere else. He might go right exactly to the same spot.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. T.J. Wiles becomes the first out in the bottom of the fourth inning. Andrews, the runner at second with one away. And that misses 1-1. Popped him up. Vaccaro over to his right. 2 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Salvador Serrano, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. No balls and 1 strike. And he fouls this one off. 2 out here and a runner at second. Takes this the other way to right. And that's in there. Base hit.
Good hold. No runner.
Hey, we came into this one wondering how he was going to throw on the mound. That all goes out the window. He just mixed in his second knock of the game. He's going to be smiling for a while on this.
Number 25, Carlos.
From the stretch.
Abreu.
Swung on and fouled as it looked to make it all the way up into the concourse area.
All right, that's when you got to tell your...
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone.
And you can see why they love this guy. He's a leadoff guy with some serious pop. And he pounces on this mistake and knocked it right out of here.
Julio stands in as he looks at a called strike. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
He looked a little bit out in front right there, but he's able to pull that ground ball through the hole for a single.
Standing in now, Tyrone Barnett, as he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Into the corner and slicing foul. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in to end the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Cy Campanella. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. 0-1 the count. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole. 0-2 now.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Now another 0-2. Popped him up. Rudolph is there for it. And that's the first out of the inning. Striding in once again, Chris Junko.
The shortstop.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Junko.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Drew on the move. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Offense apparently not hard to come by tonight as you get a look at our line score through the first half of the ball game. And boy, the runs have been coming fast and furious so far. This is line to left. That gets down and the inning will continue. The throw into second.
Well, his team took the lead, and he's able to notch 2 outs, thinking he's going to shut him down here and preserve the lead. Not so fast. Batter comes up, laces a 2-out double, and is a base hit away from coming home to tie this thing.
There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Drilled on the ground to short. Oh, look at the sliding stop. Hats off to that one. Now at the plate.
Number 6, shortstop, David Rodriguez.
A tight one, 7-6, the final score tonight. The Lookouts used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back.
A manager checks in with his ball club.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Today we wrap up this 4-game weekend series between the Jacksonville Jumbo Shrimp and the Chattanooga Lookouts. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Billy Big Daddy is the man on the mound for the 4th game of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
This guy's a fun guy to watch pitch. It seems like the more trouble he gets in, the better he pitches. Really tough to hit with runners in scoring position, and that's one of the reasons why his team loves when he's out on the mound. He doesn't give up very many crooked numbers.
The right fielder.
Into the box now. Neil Pereira. And there's a look at his home and road splits so far this year. Hinch is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. What's the word on them as they try to split the series, Mark?
Matty, this lineup is built on one thing, and that's moving the ball over the fence. This is a station-to-station team. Not a lot of speed in this lineup, but they don't need much speed when they're moving traffic to both gaps.
Oh, and a good curveball that time as it's taken for a called strike 3, and there are 2 away. So digging in now, Stuart Turner. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. No balls and a strike to count. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
I'd be shocked if you saw anything else but a fastball right here. He's blown those first 2 by him. Don't give this guy a chance to speed up his bat with something off speed.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Here's the 1-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
The second baseman.
Loud contact there, but it's well foul. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Man, when you're struggling at the plate, that pitcher smells blood, and he's coming right after you, trying to end it quick.
The next 0-2. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center.
He's coming. Relay,
around
relay,
first,
relay.
digging for 2. And this one will bounce into the wall.
Relay. 3.
And he is into third with a leadoff triple.
Yeah, and after that one, it looks like the first run of the game could be coming pretty soon. He got a pitch that he liked, and he roped it to the outfield.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And not in time as the run scores.
Boy, he had to be sitting on a fastball, Dero, right there, because he pulls this one and gets the barrel to it to drive that runner in from third.
Yeah, Dan, you can tell he was sitting all over it. You don't get to a fastball like that without knowing it's coming. Nice piece of hitting.
And that'll get down for a base hit. And they keep rolling here. Their runners at the corners with still nobody out.
Boy, D-Roll, that ball wasn't hit very hard, but when you're struggling like this guy is, any knock is a good knock.
Yeah, 100%. He doesn't usually get those. He has to square it up mid-barrel to find a way to get a knock. He hasn't had much luck this year, but he'll take that any day.
Grounder down the line at third, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Skied down the left field line. And this is going to get down for extra bases as that'll get one, if not both of them home.
Cut hold.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. There's a fastball right down Broadway taken for a strike.
You know, you think it's an 8-hole hitter right there. You shouldn't be taking that fastball, and you're right. But when you got the pitcher hitting behind you, you sometimes sit off speed because that's the pitch you're usually going to get. The pitcher does not want to get beat by you, and he's not afraid to walk you and hand it over to an AB against the pitcher.
First pitch of the at-bat. Fly ball right down the line in left. He'll run this down in foul territory, and here comes the runner from third. And he'll make it in to score. It's a sac fly and an RBI, and it's now a 3-0 ball game. Striding into the box, Neil Pereira. He flew out in his last at-bat. And a close play at first, but he's called out, and the side is retired. So stepping in, Billy Big Daddy. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. Gone! So a 3-run shot to left center, number 11 for him on the season, as it's now a 3-all ball game.
Looking at that pitch again, you can see he just flat out missed his location. You put that pitch right there, and he's going to tattoo it. Now we're all tied up again, starting this thing.
At the plate, Alfonso Mercado. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Strike one to start the at-bat. 0-1, here's the pitch. And it's fouled away. And another foul ball. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. A breaking ball swung on and missed, and he's set down for the second time this afternoon. Digging in to try it again. Stuart Turner. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Velasquez moves over. 2 gone. Stepping into the box, Eddie Villalobos. He scored after tripling in his first plate appearance. What's he got in store for us here? Fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Pretty painless half of the inning all told. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3, and we are all tied at 3 apiece. Stepping up to the plate, Peter Shinjo. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Peter Shinjo.
Line towards center field. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning.
Even though that pitcher was able to execute in off the plate, batter was able to keep his hands inside that baseball and drive it up the middle.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Runner aboard at first with nobody out in a 3-3 tie. Boy, and he rips this ball down the left field line. But he just missed his extra bases. Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out.
That was some nice execution on that pitch. Spotted it nicely down around the bottom of the zone. And when you do that, especially with 2 strikes, not a lot of guys are going to hurt you. You're going to get a lot of ground balls and swings and misses down there.
Behind 0-2 now. And here's a ball hit in the air. Hernandez sprinting after it, but this will land untouched. Fouled away. Working for the punch out and the offering. Another one sent foul. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. A bouncer up the middle, and that's through for a hit.
Boy, that was a strange AB right there, Dero. 7-pitch, 0-2 at bat. Gets the first 2 strikes, then on the 7th pitch, disaster for the pitcher.
Yeah, you'll see that happen about 5 to 10 times all year. You're in straight survival mode, fouling off everything, and found the hole.
Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Velasquez moves over, and that's the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, David Baker. 2 men on, 2 here in the 4th. Rudolph on the move. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Settling in now, Billy Big Daddy. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Yeah, in that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
This one's hit deep out to left center field. Mercado going back on it, and it's gone. So a solo shot here to left center field, his second of the game, as they take the lead 4-3.
Well, he won his last start, but he didn't give up any long balls. He's already given up 2 here, so he's got his work cut out for him if he's going to get the W in this one.
Digging in once again, Neil Ferreira. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. No balls and 1 strike.
Ferreira.
Up.
Rudolph has room in foul territory, and he brings it in on the warning track. Into the box, Alfonso Mercado.
Now batting.
Hit the other way out toward right field.
Alfonso
Hernandez is there, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. At the plate, Stuart Turner. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Stewart
In there for strike
Turner.
1, 0-1.
Up.
Popped him up. Casali has a play, and the inning is over. Nothing doing here this half. Ready for another chance. Eddie
Leading off
Villalobos.
for Jacksonville.
He tripled earlier,
second
making him
baseman.
1 for 2 in the ball
Eddie
game. No balls and a
Villalobos.
strike to count. 0-1, here it comes. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Hinch is after it. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. First pitch of the at-bat.
Third baseman.
Watches a fastball right there for strike 1.
Shinjo.
4-3 our score here as we play inning number 6.
Well, based on that swing, I'd say this guy's got his A-game fastball working right now. The only way you're going to get to that pitch is you got to make an adjustment and get that front foot down a little earlier.
He froze him on the breaking ball that time. Peter Shinjo goes down for out number 2 in the top half.
Now batting. The shortstop.
In there, no balls and a strike.
Craven.
High in the air out to center field. And he will make the catch just shy of the track, and the inning is over. Billy Big Daddy will stand in looking for home run number 3 as we take it back to inning number 4. And this was his second home run of the game as he's been dialed in so far in this one. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. Johnson going back on it, and it's gone as they add still another. So a solo shot here to left center field, his 3rd home run of the ball game, and it's now 5-3.
Well, talk about having a day. 3 home runs in 1 game. We've heard about the hat trick in hockey, but it's awfully hard to do that in a baseball game.
Ready now, Randall Johnson. He singled his last time up. Skied into straightaway right. Moving under it, Hernandez makes the play, 1 away. Ready for another shot now, Vince Denson.
The first base.
High in the air out towards shallow right. And this will be taken in without much trouble. It's an easy start to the 7th. 2 gone. Javier Vasquez will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. Now a swing and a 3rd straight fly ball here should get him out of the inning. 1-2-3. But this will land untouched. Again, another foul ball. Line to the right side. But a foul ball. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Legs churning. He's headed for second.
Cut it. Hold on to
And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Left fielder really never had a chance at that one at all. It was over his head before he knew it, bouncing off the base of the wall for an easy double. Those are the kind of shots anyone would feel good about.
He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Behind 0-2 now. Just a touch outside, 1-2.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be just a bit outside.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field, a base hit. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score.
What a frustrating inning from a pitcher's standpoint, D-Roy. You get the first 2 out of the inning. The next guy doubles, and then you give up a 2-out base hit.
Look out. Number 69, Ricardo.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory, and look on to the next one.
6-4, the outcome today.
A player receives a check-in from one of his coaches.
The stars of tomorrow get their shot in the limelight today as the show's coverage of the Southern League is on the air. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Tennessee Smokies and the Chattanooga Lookouts. The race for the division continues to heat up as two of the best square off next. Billy Big Daddy gets the call in Game 5 of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
This guy's a fun guy to watch pitch. It seems like the more trouble he gets in, the better he pitches. Really tough to hit with runners in scoring position, and that's one of the reasons why his team loves when he's out on the mound. He doesn't give up very many crooked numbers.
For Tennessee,
first offering on its way.
baseman.
Hit hard down the left field line. But this is going to get foul.
First pitch.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Well, clearly this guy doesn't need many warm-up pitches because he's 98 miles an hour in the first inning. Newsflash to the offense, they better get it going.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Michael Mullins goes down for the first out of the game. Eric Hoff is at the plate as he takes a called strike one. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Gone.
You know, as a pitcher, there's nothing worse than getting taken deep, but it's something every pitcher has to deal with. Even the best pitchers give up home runs. You just have to refocus and go after the next hitter.
Behind 0-2 now. One out, nobody on. Line to the right side. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit.
Many guys fall victim to the breaking ball and want to get out in front of it, and they end up rolling it over to the pull side. Batter was able to execute, stay inside, keep his hands back, and drive it the other way.
0-1 the count. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Hinch giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So striding forward now, Juan Bautista. He was hitless in the shutout last night. Drew is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. It's a run on 2 hits. Striding in, Ray Clemens. He's 3 for 7 in the series coming in. And a fastball's in there for strike one. Guys, we're in the heart of the season now and watching what's proving to be a fierce division contest. The Lookouts currently holds on to the top spot, but their opponents are hot on their heels.
Yeah, Dan, both these teams got out of the blocks hot, and you start to circle certain series on the calendar, and this is certainly one that you drive to the ballpark feeling a little bit different.
I think, listen, you get to this near the halfway point of the season, D-Row, and you kind of like to have that target to chase, and when you're as close as this team is in second place right now, you don't want to fall any further back. There's a lot of schedule left, but this is a big series and one they'd like to win.
Sandy Gray is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike one. 2 out, nobody on. And strike 3 called as he says, you got to be kidding me, with the side retired. Now batting, Billy Big Daddy. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Billy Big Daddy.
Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Now the 0-1. Popped up. Back behind second. Mullins waits on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Play ball.
Stepping in, Theodore Yang. 9-1-2 due up. Fastball in there for a called strike. Line drive to center field. He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
The second base.
And they start him out away with a called strike.
Expect the guy on the mound to keep attacking his zone right here. He has a chance for a quick inning. He is not nibbling. Everything is catching those 17 inches.
That's down into left center for a base hit.
Hold it.
You think there's any justice in the game? Watch those two at bats. Both of them hit on the absolute screws. One's right at one guy, and then one's a single. Go figure.
Fastball on the first pitch, and it's taken for strike one. He launched. One over the wall back in the opening frame. Offline throw, but they still got him. Good job of getting the tag down there. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Leading off the inning, Warren Prater, and they'll need him to get something going here. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98, 0-1. On the line, that's a base hit into left field.
Pitcher went to the well one too many times. Back-to-back fastballs. Hitter was able to keep his hands through, deliver a nice line drive.
No balls and one strike. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right in the wheelhouse.
And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
Danny, how frustrating is this right here? First and third, you got problems all over the place.
Well, you come right out of the dugout, right? You're starting an inning fresh. You're expecting to have a 1-2-3 inning. You look up, and all of a sudden, first and third, nobody out. It's time to make some good pitches.
Behind 0-2 now. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Now in the box, Ray Clemens. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. No balls and a strike to count. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
With 2 strikes and the runners at the corners, this is a big pitch coming up. Got to execute to hope to either get a strikeout or a double play ball to help you get out of this thing.
Liner toward right center. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. It's now a 4-2 game. And no chance there. He'll make it to third safely. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, back-to-back, same pitch, same spot. Don't be shocked if he goes right back out.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Billy Big Daddy.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings. Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs in only 3 innings, so It'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
Huff has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
Play ball.
Standing in, Sandy Gray. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Now a swing and a fly ball, and no one will track it down. The Lookouts are hanging on to a narrow lead, but this game has been a battle fought between two very good ball clubs. Guys, what's at stake in the bigger picture for these two clubs?
Yeah, Matty V, listen, this isn't like the last week of the season, but I think when you're in second place, D-Row, this is one of those games. You have the lead right now. This is one of those you want to win to start to get momentum on your side.
Yeah, guys, this would be a huge momentum swing right here. For this team to come in and win this ball game right here, sending a message. Nice litmus test series for this one.
Now batting.
Line to the right side. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3.
Hey, D-Row, that's just what you want to do. Keep the pressure on. He's given up a couple of runs early already in this game, and now he gives up the 2-out single.
Yeah, no chance right there. You want to make this guy.
And hold on there. That's not going to get him in there with the stolen base. Into center field. Line drive base hit.
Relay, 4.
The runner scores from second, and they inch a little bit closer. It's now a 4-3 ball game. Digging in and looking for more, Warren Prater keeps things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And he will make it to the bag a step ahead of the runner, and that ends the inning. Ready once again, Jason Ellison, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Line drive to left. Hinch is there, and he'll bring this one in. Coming to the plate now, Juan Bautista. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. This game's had an aura of intensity that you rarely see from a mid-season matchup.
Hey, one game doesn't make a season, but when you're in first place by a narrow margin like this team is, D-Row, you want to win these kind of games right here.
Bobby Cox always used to say, beat up on the teams you're supposed to beat up on, and then grind the ones out against the good teams. This is exactly that.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Juan Bautista goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Drew will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So striding in, Billy Big Daddy. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Big Daddy.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Here's a little chopper up the middle. And there's one away.
Let's play ball. 3.
Leading off the inning, Doyle Nunez, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit.
Hey, the object of the game is to pass the baton on the offensive side and give yourself a chance to get the tying run to the plate late in the game.
Now lookout.
Good job there to slam the door for the win, and they finished the month with a bang, just the way you want to.
And this evening's contest.
This minor league team is reminded that the eyes of the organization are keeping tabs on them.
It's time for baseball now as the show's tour of the minors continues with a stop in the Southern League. Today, a matchup of division rivals at opposite ends of the standings between the Jackson Generals and the Chattanooga Lookouts. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Billy Big Daddy has the ball for the 5th game of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, this guy's had a real solid season up to this point. ERA under 3.5, which is saying something in these high-scoring games we see now in the game of baseball. This guy knows how to pitch, and if he's on, he knows how to minimize the damage. He'll be fun to watch in this one.
So coming to the plate, Tom Tan, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. Dan, D-Row, we take a look at our home 9 as they take the field here today. They come in not exactly setting the world on fire as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
1-1-1. Matty B, we're looking at a team right now. They're just playing some average baseball. Through 4 games of this homestand, they split it 2-2, D-Row, and I think they expect a little bit more.
Yeah, and you don't want to be playing average baseball in front of your home fans. They need to find a way to win this game and try and take 3 out of the first 5 of this homestand.
Now the 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. And at least he held up. He must have been guessing.
Hernandez is there. 2 down. Digging in now, Derek Coronado. He comes into this one just 2 for 12 in the series to this point. No balls and 1 strike. Comes set with the 0-1. Line drive to left. Hinch is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Standing in, Kevin Walden. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. 0-1 the count. 0-1 pitch on its way. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Hit down the line at first, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. The 0-2 once more is swung on and missed. Strike 3.
Pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch out right there. Got it to bend a lot, and by the time it got there, it had fallen completely out of the zone. Not much you can do with that pitch.
Manuel Uribe comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. Count is 1-2 now. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Now at the plate, Ray Kohler. And this series has been one to forget for him so far at the plate. Just 1 hit in 14 tries. The 0-1 pitch. On could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now.
Some guys have no trouble.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Nothing across here this half of the. Digging in, Elmer Gonzalez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
Gonzalez.
Fastball called for strike 2. And he's caught looking at a beautiful curveball there as that buckled him for the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Greg Barnwell. Mixed results for him in the series, 3 for 14. Drew is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. From the stretch. In the air out to left. Hinch is there. And that retires the side. Make it 9 straight here to start the ball game. Coming to the plate now, Billy Big Daddy. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Tan going back at the track, and that one is gone. So a solo shot here to left center field, number 14 on the season as they get. At the plate, Tom Tan comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. No balls and a strike to count. Set to deliver the 0-1. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
You can tell this offense is getting frustrated, but this might be one you have to shower off. When a guy's locating like this, fastball at the knees and to both corners, it's going to be tough for them to do anything with it.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Left side, but well foul. 2-2 pitch is fouled away. The 2-2 one more time is laid off, and the count runs full.
Great AB so far. I'd really like to see this guy work a walk and get on base for this team. Maybe give them a shot of confidence that they got a shot to get back in this one.
Grounded to short. Rodriguez scoops it up. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Digging in, Carlos Mendoza. He flew out in his last at-bat. In there at the knees, strike one. Bases are empty, one man out. Behind 0-2 now. Line, but speared on a hop. And there's out number 2. Into the box now, Derek Coronado.
Now batting.
Now a ball lined to the left side.
Derek
but foul.
Coronado.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Line to the right side. And there's their first hit of the game.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed. It into the opposite field for a base hit.
In now, Kevin Walden. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Billy Big Daddy. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. He is not close as he's in there with a stolen base.
Hey, it's almost impossible to throw a base runner out that gets a lead that big. And plus, this catcher's not known for having a cannon of an arm.
Hit hard down the left field line. But this is foul near the seats. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Mendoza racing back to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning.
Play ball, ball 4, take your base.
Stepping into the box, Manuel Uribe. He's 0 for 1 thus far. No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Oh, and 2, here it comes. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Hit hard down the right field line, but that's a foul ball. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. A look at our line score here through the first 4, and as we've mentioned, just 1 hit for these guys this afternoon.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1. No runs, just 1 hit, and 3 errors for these guys so far this afternoon. Hernandez on the move. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. 50th pitch of the game on its way. And here's a fastball called for strike one. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. Now to the plate, Greg Barnwell. He'll start things out in their half of the sixth as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. One hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Greg Barnwell goes down to become the first out in the 6th inning. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Well, they're still down, but this homer right there might light a fire under the whole team. Give them a spark to climb back into this thing. We'll see if this gets them going.
Tom Tan is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Stepping up now, Carlos Mendoza. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Warner Summers enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 22.
So here now's the pitcher, Billy Big Daddy. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Hey, I've been impressed with this guy. Not only has he thrown the ball well, but now he's mixing in a base hit late in the game, giving his manager options, whether or not he wants to pinch run, keep him in there, go to the relief. I mean, he's opened up a whole weaponry box for the manager.
Now a move over to first, and he just manages to get his hand in. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. Runner goes. Slapped hard the opposite way. In there, a base hit. And they won't even attempt to run on that arm and right. So despite the runner moving on the pitch, it'll wind up 1st and 2nd here.
Dan, that hit right there extends his hit streak to 8 games. Are you aware of stuff like that?
No doubt about it right now. He's swinging the bat really well, and after that knock right there, hey, listen, 8 games is nothing to sneeze at, so you can say, hey, he's going a whole calendar week with getting at least 1 base hit, so there's a lot of positives going on right now.
Now a spin and another throw back to second. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. And again a throw. And a dive, but he's back in there. And yet another throw back to second. And the runner back. And a double steal try here. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And a good effort as he's able to gather it in and make the play for the first out. In now, Lawrence Hinch. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and just another simple single to the outfield would be a big one.
And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. So here's the cleanup hitter, Ozzie Vaccaro. The 1-2. And he popped him up.
Get down the line.
And he has delivered one of the biggest at-bats of the afternoon as he cashes in with a base hit. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
Boy, that's one of the beauties of speed. That trail runner right there, D-Row. He's just...
Leading off the inning, Derek Coronado, and they'll need him to get something going here.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, Matt. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. And right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
He's still looking great to me out there on the mound. Punched out the first guy in the 7th, and he's jumped ahead in the count right here. Looks like he could stay in this game a while longer.
That's up, that's up, that's up.
Rudolph has a play. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in, Manuel Uribe. He got called out on strikes his last time through. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. And there's a base hit on the line.
Nobody, eat it.
And they keep the inning alive with a base hit, but you can see that's only the 3rd hit he's given up the entire game, so he's still in total control out there.
Stepping in now, Ray Kohler. 0-1 the count.
Kohler.
High in the air out to center field. Drew is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3.
Your attention, please.
Billy Big Daddy will be his first assignment here as he'll face him with runners at first and second and one gone.
Big Daddy.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
On the bag, on the bag,
and
on the
there's
bag.
A line drive, base hit to left field. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third, so they're loaded now with only 1 away.
Hey, have a day right here. 3rd knock of the game for the pitcher. Don't be shocked if he's not in a 3-hole for this manager tomorrow.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Lewis Drew. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance.
Come on, baby.
Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score. Now at the plate, David Rodriguez.
David.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. He pops him up
hard,
toward the left side of the infield. Walden
scoring.
moving to his left, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Elmer Gonzalez, and they'll need him to get something going here. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gone to lead off the inning.
Yeah, he was having 0 luck early in the game, striking out twice in 2 at-bats. But it only takes one swing to get back in a groove. That was definitely it.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
I got the count 0-2.
And he fouls this one off. Base is empty here with nobody out. This one also hit deep to left field. Gone! Well, we've now seen 4 homers combined between these two clubs today. What are your thoughts, guys?
Your attention, please.
He's out.
Now pitching for the lookout, number 1.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next.
Late in the season and holding a comfortable division lead, a young team is cautioned not to let up. With the team's chances hanging by a thread, this skipper calls for a last stand.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Chattanooga Lookouts and the Mississippi Braves. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next.
Play ball. That's ball 4. 3.
Into the box now, Wendell Pena. And there's a look at his home and road splits so far this year. Guys, you take a look at our visiting club as they enter play here this evening. They come in trying to bounce back from a loss last time out, but they've been in good form lately, 5-2 over their last 7.
Yeah, Matty. Dan, this team is playing well. They're getting closer in the division race. I guess my question to you, I want to ask you, did you find that you started to really pitch better as the summer months started to get hotter?
No doubt about it. Not only does this team start feeling better, but I think you get a good vibe starting to go throughout the clubhouse. You realize that the schedule is starting to wind itself down. Every game is more important. The bigger the game, hopefully the better you play. And this team's been playing some really good baseball lately.
And with that, here's a glance at the starting lineup for the home squad. Mark DeRosa, what's the key to them starting out 1-0 here at home?
You know, Matty, I took a look at this lineup today and getting a chance to talk to some of the guys around the cage. One thing that they preached to me was the fact that they were dead last in the league in grounding into double plays, and well aware of the fact that they don't shoot themselves in the foot. They give themselves a chance when they're putting guys on base to drive in runs and not get that 2-for-1 sale.
And he will run this one down as he pulls it in around the letters. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Eric Merritt. He'll get to take his first cuts here. No balls and a strike to count. Ready with the 0-1.
Nope. Ball 1.
And there's ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Full count now, 3-2.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around a leadoff walk.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Eric Merritt becomes the first out here in the bottom of the second. 0-1 the count. And he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2. Turned on down the line, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Here comes another 0-2. And he'll hang in here as he reaches to foul this one away. Ready with the 0-2. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. So digging in now, Albert Yeager, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Comes set, and the 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Drew moves over. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So they go down without a whimper here. Striding into the box, Billy Big Daddy.
Billy Big Daddy.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit in the air to center field. Garcia has a read on it. Makes the play. 1 away.
Play ball. Ball 4. Take your base. He's out. 3.
Leading off the inning, Eloy Saucedo, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. No balls and 1 strike.
Saucedo.
Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now. Into the corner and slicing foul.
1-1-1.
The first baseline. Rudolph ranges to his left, and he'll step on first himself for the out. So stepping in, Glenn Diaz.
Batting 8.
Heading out toward shallow right. Hinch has it in his tracks, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Barry Grossman.
Batting 9.
Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
0-1.
Boy, he center cut that fastball. It comes in the high 90s, but that's a dangerous location no matter how hard you're throwing.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging in for his second at-bat, Billy Big Daddy. He flew out in his last at-bat. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
I think he just subscribed to the swing hard in case you hit it philosophy.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap.
Right
That'll
here.
hit off the wall in left center. 1 run will score easily. Here's the second runner around third. He will score as they push their lead to 3 now.
Wow, what a great piece of hitting here as he took a big swing at that one. Almost got it out of here for a 3-run blast, but he'll be happy with a 2-run double as well.
Yeah, he's not happy either way, but I'm sure the man on the mound is more than a bit relieved that that hit didn't turn into something worse. So the lineup flips over, and
now
digging in, Andres Velasquez. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
Leading off the inning, Wendell Pena, and they'll need him to get something going here. No balls and a strike to count. Set to deliver the 0-1. And that finds the target. 0-2 now. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And nearly into the hit column in a big way. Instead, it's a foul ball. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he set down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
I mean, this is the classic case of ambush tactics at its finest, but this is getting a little ridiculous. I'd like to see some of these guys in the lineup work the count a little bit and find themselves on base and maybe drive this guy's pitch count up.
Another one sent foul. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. He pulls this one into right, but he'll barely have to move out there in right. As he hauls this one in for the second out. Striding in once again, Rob Garcia. And a fastball's in there for strike one.
Hey, this guy has been locating his fastball all game to perfection. Talking to a number of big league pitchers over the years, they'll tell you a well-executed fastball with good location is still the best pitch in the game.
Another 0-2 coming. He got him.
Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eric Merritt. He'll start things out here in the home fifth, and it's been tough sledding for this lineup through the first half of the game.
Yeah, they haven't had any momentum going to the plate so far in this one, Matt. They need something to break their way and wake them up a bit.
Be nice to get these fans involved at some point as well. Now ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now he turns on a fastball and sends it deep down the right field line. It gets down, and that'll be extra bases on their first hit of the game.
Hey, this team has been shut down offensively up until this point, Dan. But right here, team's first hit of the game in the fifth inning. Let's see if it sparks them offensively.
You know, this will be interesting, D-Row, to see if they can crack this guy's code. A lot of times, once you get that first hit, several begin to fall after that one. So it'll be interesting to see if this guy can put the screws on this one and tighten things up and not allow any more base hits.
Rubio stands at second with two gone. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
Hey, this offense needs to check themselves right now. They have to find a way to get somebody on base and get this guy out of the stretch and make him a little bit uncomfortable. I mean, they're one strike.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Billy Big Daddy. He drove in two with a double in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Boy, and he rips this ball down the left field line. But he just missed his extra bases. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Now a drive out to the gap in right center.
Come on.
And this will kick off the base of the wall. Rudolph ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. And he's safe at the plate as they push the lead to 5 now.
Well, when you leave a pitch that high in the zone like that, you have to expect bad things to happen. So instead of a double play ball, he gives up a shot to the outfield, and that brings the runner all the way around from first to score.
Now at the plate, Andres Velasquez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
Throw back to second, and that's a double play. Digging in to try it again, Glenn Diaz. He'll start things out in their half of the sixth as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. One hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later innings.
Xavier Gomez will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Gomez.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. And a big curveball is in there for a called 3rd strike, and there are 2 gone.
He's just ringing up strikeouts left and right. But what's really impressive to me, he hasn't walked anyone either. He's just pounding the zone. His stuff is dirty today.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And foul, though it had the home run distance. Lined hard toward right center. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
Well, the pitcher can't really worry about that one. I mean, it was only their 2nd hit of the game, so he's doing a lot of things right. Let's see if he can leave him out there now.
Second baseman.
First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Fastball called for strike 2.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at-bat.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that... Leading off the inning, Rob Garcia, and they'll need him to get something going here. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
I think he's pitched better than anyone really expected in this one. He's done a real nice job, but someone's going to make him pay if he puts too many more pitches in that location.
He pulls this one into right, but he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the 1st out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Eric Merritt. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. 0-1 the count. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
Well, they're still down, but this homer right there might light a fire under the whole team. Give him a spark to climb back into this thing. We'll see if this gets him going.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. On a line, that's a base hit into left field.
Hey, Christmas come early for the batter right there. Down 0-2, and he gets a cookie middle cut. The pitcher's lucky he's getting this ball back.
First baseman, number 8.
Fastball in there for a called strike.
Yeager.
Up the middle and off the pitcher's leg. Thankfully, he's able to recover, and he gets the 2nd out at first. Stepping up to the plate, Eloy Saucedo. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1 pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Velasquez is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Glenn Diaz. And they'll need him to get something going here. No balls and 1 strike. 0-1 count and the pitch. Pitch popped up. Vaccaro is there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Jimmy Murillo will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Line to the right side, but that's a foul ball. 5-1 our score as we play the 8th. Line to second where it's caught there for out number 2. Stepping into the box, Wendell Pena, and they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, it's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it 1 bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then...
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. David Rodriguez will try to get his club a little 9th inning. And
number 6, David. Rodriguez.
Tonight's game comes to an end, 5-1, the final score. The Lookouts rack up a division-leading 40th victory of the season.
The final line score for our ball game. For the victorious Lookouts, 5 runs.
Having earned a chance to compete for a league championship, these young competitors have gained the respect and fondness of a grateful skipper. A manager challenges his players to improve their championship odds by seizing a win in a crucial swing game. With one game about to decide a league championship, an experienced manager shares a moment of levity with the young team he has come to cherish.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Chattanooga, number 19, Billy Big Daddy.
Settling in now, Adrian Aviles.
Leading off for the Shepherds.
Right down Broadway that time. Strike one.
Adrian Aviles.
Behind 0-2 now. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And he popped him up. Aparicio backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. Digging in once again, Bernardo Montano.
33.
And he gets ahead 0-1.
Montano.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2. Big Daddy certainly comes at you with the big fastball, but the only knock on it is the apparent lack of control he has over that pitch. Might not always know where it's going, and that can make things a little dicey for pitching coaches.
Matty V, well, we're looking for velo. We're looking for velocity. That's what this guy is. But unfortunately, what comes with him is command and control tends to leave him at times. He can get a lot of swings and misses, a lot of strikeouts, but he can also walk a ton of guys.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
Magruder is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
The shortstop.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide at first. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Nothing across here this half.
Let's play ball. 3.
And this evening's contest comes to a close. 5-3 the final. Biloxi used a nice 5th inning to take